What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. Before we even get started, I wanted to say Grand Rising. Hold on, y'all. All right, that's done. I wanted to say Grand Rising, and those that have not already, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel, which is Queen's Spiritual Insight. Also, it's been a while, but I'm gonna start doing readings a little bit more, and I'm also the podcast is going to be starting soon as well. We just waiting for the intro to get finished. And then once that's done, I'll be starting. So again, like it says at the bottom, like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel, which is Queen's Spiritual Insight. Also subscribe and share Mentally Dear For You podcast on YouTube to get a chance to get a free reading with me on Tarot Time Fridays. What I am going to say, Tarot Time Fridays is going to be on Patreon, meaning that it is a subscription only viewing. So if you guys would like to be able to tune in, call in, be on the Tarot Time Fridays, you will have to subscribe to the Patreon account, which I will have that updated on the website. So, I mean, not the website, my Facebook page and everything else. So let's see. I want to see what energy is going on. I am going to do all 12 Zodiac signs. I'm going to give everybody a chance to get up here because I always seem to miss Aries. Aries end up coming up here the last minute, and I already did their sign. So I'm going to give Aries a little bit of time just to get up here before I actually continue on. All right. Again, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you haven't already got any of the readings done by me. Also, I'm running this thing where if you would like to submit a video recorded review about your experience, inbox me on Facebook, or you could go ahead and email me on Gmail, which is queensiesreadings@gmail.com. You can submit a review video, and I will actually post it every segment, whether I'm doing readings or on Tarot Time Fridays on Mentally Dear For You podcast. So let's see. Guys, I'm working on a lot of shit right now. So if y'all don't see me, that's because I'm trying to balance everything out as of right now, business-wise, because I got multiple things that I'm doing business-wise. And I also still have to get other parts to my spirituality business added because, again, like I said, I am certified to marry. So with that being said, I'm not starting that until I get everything officiated. I want my notary license. I want all that stuff. So then I'll be able to do the weddings. But let's see, y'all. All right. So Aries is going to be the first zodiac that I am going to be starting with. If you are an Aries or if you know an Aries, please share this video for Aries. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. I was only going to take 2 cards before it popped out. So, Aries, sun, moon, and rising. The first card that came out, it says blossom. Second one is dreams coming true. Then you got moving on. And then you also got balance. All right, so Aries. When I see blossom, blossom means making something grow, making something happen, making something evolve. Some of you may be dealing with a situation. Hi, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good. Stay your ass up here because Taurus is next. Wait, yeah, Aries, Gemini, Taurus. Taurus is coming up soon, so hold your horses. Stay your ass up because you always miss your sign too. But you caught me this morning, so that's a good thing. So, Aries, when I see blossom, that means you're making something happen. You're making something grow. You're putting a little bit more positive energy into it because you want to see it evolve. You want to see it keep going. And I do feel like whatever you put your energy into right now, Aries, is because this is your dream come true. This is something that you've been trying to manifest. You've been putting, I just feel like now you're at that point where you're able to control where your thoughts and your energy is going towards. And I do feel like for some Geminis, you are feeling whole and you feel better enough to complete your dream come true. It's like you're starting to see everything manifest on its own. I do feel like you're moving on from something or someone, whether it's a job or a person. You're walking away from this situation because of an emotional standpoint with this situation. But what I do feel like you're looking for balance, you're looking for change, you're looking for balance in a situation. So if there is somebody that you're dealing with, Aries, that is jealous of your dreams that you are trying to manifest, I feel like this is why you're walking away from this person, because there's no balance in between you and this person, meaning that this person is not giving the same energy that you're giving to them. That means if you believed in their dreams and now you got dreams that you're trying to go towards, Aries, and they not believing in your dreams, whether it's dealing with love, a career, or even something that you want in your life that I feel like you've been holding on to for a very long time. And I feel like you're just now getting at that point where you're like, listen, I got to make this happen because this is something that repeatedly keep being on my conscience. Is one thing about spirit will constantly give you your divine path without you even thinking about it. So Aries, I do feel like maybe you are going through a cycle where you're trying to build something from the bottom up. You're putting more positive energy into it. Maybe at some point you had a lot of negative thoughts about it because of other people discouraging you, or other things was discouraging you from off what you wanted to do, which was a part of your dream. But like I said, I do feel like the reason you're walking away from somebody or something is because it's not aligned with what you're trying to go. I feel like this person or something was holding you back from what you divinely wanted. Let's get some confirmation for this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not make a story fit that do not. Blossom. Why is Blossom here for Aries? Yes, you want to move past. You want better things. You want to see better lights. You want to go towards things that make you vibrate at a higher level. You want things that give you mental clarity. I don't know if there's a child or a mother involved, whether you the mother, and you probably you probably want to move away from things that wasn't making you whole or making you feel good about yourself or giving you mental clarity. So even if some things was keeping you held back, I feel like the reason why you're working on this, I hear a move, a new change. I want to move away from some shit. So I do feel like some people are taking a transition and they want to move. Maybe something was holding you back, but I feel like you're making it happen now. If you want to move and you want to relocate to a certain area, and this has been your dream move, I feel like a lot of you are about to start taking it because it's something with mental clarity. Like whatever was holding you back here, or wherever you was at that you're walking away from, it is because it was holding you back and it wasn't helping you to live into your dreams or what you really genuinely desire. You no longer being deceptive, so you got dreams coming true. I feel like you're no longer, if you was trying to do this sneaky before, Aries, I feel like you're doing it up front now. It's not being discreet no more. It's like, listen, at first I was not going to tell you. For some of you, there may be a relationship that you're walking away from, that you're starting to move forward with somebody else that is blossoming with you and this person, and you want to go towards that. This person gives you mental clarity, but I feel like this is your dream coming true. Maybe you didn't tell people that this was your dream. Maybe you didn't tell people that you felt good about them. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You didn't feel good about this situation. I feel like you lied a lot about it. Like, yeah, I'm not happy. So it was like you was protecting your happiness. But the truth was, I feel like you no longer can protect your happiness or how you want to move. So you're going towards this. I do feel like you're moving away from things that is keeping you stagnated. Maybe this is you moving away from the energy of, good morning, everybody. Oh my God, I'm seeing all y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a while. You're moving away from the thing. You're moving away from being deceptive, like lying about how you feel or how you genuinely want to move forward. Even if this is a move that you are taking, that you desire to take, Aries, Spirit said take it. Yes, you're moving away from something that is not spiritually connected to you, something that is not aligned. Like I said, something that is not bringing you to your higher purpose, something that is not making you feel better on a soulful level. I feel like your higher self is telling you to do one thing, but your mind was telling you to do another thing. I feel like you're walking away from your mind now. It's like the mental anguish that it was causing you. I feel like you're starting to go towards what align with your heart desires. Why is balance here for Aries? Y'all just tuning in. I'm just starting, so ain't that's a good thing. Like I said, you need balance. This is like a double confirmation. It's like maybe you were more given to a situation than the other person was, or you was always the giver in situations. But I feel like you're now looking for balance in situations, Aries, and that's why you're moving away. All right, so that was Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Next is going to be Gemini, right? Y'all help me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hold on, because I have not did Zodiac readings in so long. This is so bad. All right, so after Aries, it is Taurus. I'm sorry, y'all. My mind is all fucked up right now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, Aries, Gemini. Wait, hold the hell up. I'm bugging. Let's see. Aries, Taurus, then Gemini. I'm sorry. So, Taurus. Yes, Jaslyn, you are here, honey. All right, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not make a story fit that is not yours. I do promise you. Check your moon sign, your rising, your north node, your south node, your Venus. Check all those before you check a reader, because 9 times out of 10, if you're not resonating with your sun sign, you're resonating with another sign. Maybe that's the story that you need to be paying attention to at this time. Again, do not forget, please like, subscribe, and share to Queen's Spiritual Insight. Also, share Mentally There For You podcast on YouTube to get a chance to get a free reading on Tarot Time Fridays with me. And also, you will want to check out season 1 of Mentally There For You podcast, which is also on Facebook and is also on YouTube underneath the Mentally There For You podcast. So, back to what we are doing here. Let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, guys. Do not make this story fit. Taurus. Can I get 2 cards for Taurus? Oh, wow. That was quick. So these are your 2 cards, Taurus, that just popped out. So you got nurture and coming together. Some of you, which we all know Tauruses are the nurturers of the land, of earth. They are how can I say? They're the humanitarians of the earth. They are like the Mother Earth type of zodiac sign. Is like their zodiac is nothing about, it's all about nurturing, preserving, and building and coming together and making something bigger than what it is. It's about tangible things, physical things. So when you got nurture, I do feel like a lot of you Tauruses are now connecting your higher self to your physical self, meaning that you're now looking up to spirit for answers. You are aware of the physical, but you're not just paying attention to the physical no more, because it's putting you in a place of confusion. What I am going to say, when it comes down to this nurture card, I feel like everything you're touching is going to grow. But you have to see that in due time. I feel like some of you may think negative about things that are growing around you because some things are being dismissed. Some things are falling apart. Some things are leaving. Spirit said, how can you be the nurturer of the earth if I keep you stagnated with trash and junk and filth and clutter? Not physically saying that you living in trash or dirt or whatever. It's just what you're gravitating around. It's the people that you're gravitating around. It's the things you're gravitating around. It's your environments that's keeping you stagnated. So if you're here to do one specific thing in this world, right? Even if it's coming down to a love relationship, because you got coming together here. And this is usually like a soulmate card. This is 2 people coming together, bringing light to the world. You and this person that you are dealing with may have a mission, and that's for y'all to nurture the world. Meaning that nurture the world could be you raising a generation of children that is like offer authentic love and compassion and understanding. What I do feel like, because this is the number 3 to the number 2, the number 3 card means mind, body, and soul. You have to be connected and whole on your own Taurus before you and this person can come together. Vice versa, that person got to be in the same energy. So if you're dealing with somebody and the reason y'all not coming together or why y'all not getting it together right now is because Spirit said it's more for you to work on yourself before I allow you to move forward with somebody else. I don't know who this is for, but let's take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Tag some Tauruses in this reading. If you know any Tauruses that need a reading, please tag them. Share this post. Share this live. All right. Whoa. So when it comes down to nurture, why is nurture here for Taurus? Whoa. Okay, this is a lot. But I can only take one, so I'm going to take the first one. Stand on your word. Stop falling back from what you're saying. Stop saying, oh, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, but then you go back and you do it any fucking way. So if you are somebody that said, okay, I'm trying to change, Spirit says stand on that. Stop lying about it. Nurture yourself. Nurture the things that you know is going to help you to grow as an individual. Nurture the things that is going to tell you, okay, you was once stuck at this point, but now you have to grow to be at this point now. So Taurus, Spirit said it's time for you to wake up to that call, and it's no longer just about you. It's about your change. It's about what you were supposed to do in this world. So even if you and this other person, hold on. I got one message, and I feel like Spirit said, when you said you was going to change because you wanted more out of a situation, Spirit said stand on it. Stop saying you're going to change and then you renege all the time. You got to really stand for it and change. You really got to take your feet, plant it in that soil, and grow as a person. Fuck what everybody else think about you. Fuck what everybody else saying. And growth does not take overnight. Growth takes time. So if you start putting them baby steps in now, Spirit said, do you know how much of a motherfucking bomb you're going to be with this person? Because the same steps you got to take, this other person has to take too. Why is coming together here for Taurus? Sun, moon, and rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, maybe somebody is not emotional. Maybe, oh, yeah, you want to come together with this person, but I feel like you're not the emotional person when it comes to you coming together with this person. Because what it seemed like to me, this person, this masculine energy, whether this is you or the other person, is handing their love to somebody, right? But somebody's not standing up for their emotions. They're not connected to their emotions. They're being very, how can I say it, narcissistic with their emotions. It's like 1 minute they give, 1 minute they don't. But you got the Four of Wands here. But Taurus, I feel like this is the only person. So when Spirit's saying you need to nurture yourself before you can move forward with this person, Spirit says start seeing what you genuinely want. Stop getting angry about shit you can't change and change the things that you can within yourself. Taurus, this is your reading. Next is, all right, listen. I'm pulling through this energy, y'all, because I promised that I was going to start doing readings again, and I haven't for a while, so I feel obligated now. So now we on Gemini. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. Share this video. Please share this video. Tag people. Let's go. So Gemini. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you know a Gemini, tag them. If you know a Gemini, share this post. Yes, it feels good to be back. I miss y'all so much. I got just so much going on right now, y'all. And it's not all bad. It's like you can't ask Spirit for something and then not fulfill it. Like, I asked to keep myself busy with businesses. I asked myself to have all that. So now it's like the organization part is like really taking a hold on me. All right, so Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. If you know any Geminis, please tag them and share this post. Geminis. What is going on with these Geminis? Oh, and there's 6 people watching. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Can I get one more? I'm going to take one more card for Gemini. So I said take one. Ooh, well, 2. All right. So the first card that actually came out for Gemini, I really, really, really like it. A lot of you are going through depression. That's a problem. Big, big, big problem. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're staring at opportunity. It's like, I don't know if some of you may be opportunists, but you're staring at an opportunity. You're enlightened about the opportunity. You're aware of this opportunity, but you don't know how to go towards this opportunity. It's like you're afraid of it or something. And then we got the chakras that popped out. The second card was the solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus chakra is the yellow chakra, the element fire. It says, I can. Like I said, a lot of you are afraid to move forward because you don't know how to. You're afraid. So, you got opportunity beckons until you got solar plexus chakra. I can. You're fearing you can't do something. A lot of you Geminis, I feel like you have a blockage that is preventing you from going towards the things you really desire. But you're the only person that's stopping yourself. All right, so listen up, baby sis. Big sis. I said baby sis. But you have opportunity that you're aware of, you're enlightened about. Like, you're aware of this shit. Like, it's like, I could see, like, I'm literally looking at my balcony, and I'm looking at this guy looking down from his balcony, and it's like your opportunity is in front of you, right? But it's so much darkness that you surrounded yourself with because that's what you built up around you, because that's what you thought life was. It's like the unfamiliarness is happening to you, Gemini. Whoa. And this is strictly off the cards. This is something, the energy that I'm actually picking up on Gemini. You built your own darkness around you. Now you're trying to figure out. You see the light. It's like the light is in front of you. The things that you really genuinely want to go towards is sitting in front of you. But every time you get happy about something, it's like negative stuff come behind it. Do you ever think that that's the opposite side of you? That's you. That's an internal affair. That's an internal problem with yourself. If anybody know what a Gemini is two sides to them. You battle with your own two sides on a daily basis. So when you feel like you can do something, it's like your other side is the devil in disguise and telling you can't. Like, nah, you're not gonna do it. That's not what you really want. So you start to fucking think like, damn, do I want this or I don't? Gemini, you got opportunities in front of you. What the fuck is holding you back? You need to take this time and go past that fear and know that you can do anything your heart desires. Then you got the base chakra. The base chakra is I have. You feel like you're missing something. You're missing out on something. You do have. You have the courage. You have the strength. You have the agility to go forward with your life, with things that your heart desire. Stop listening to your friends. Stop listening to your family. Stop going towards everybody that don't mean you no good, because sometimes some people don't want to see you do better than them. And I feel like a lot of Geminis don't understand that. Like, y'all are surrounded by darkness. You're sad. I feel like a lot of sadness is taking over a lot of Gemini's personality right now, and they are very confused about it. You want success and growth. This is what the opportunities that beckon. You got a lot of opportunities. I feel like a lot of opportunities. But a lot of you are so fucking afraid and feel like you don't have everything you need for this opportunity, or you can't do it. Who the fuck told y'all that fear is a part of everyday living? That's not what it is. Fear was put there in order to see how strong you are to come up over what is trying to keep you back from what you desire in your life, in your happiness. Some people say, oh, you can't always have what make you happy. Who the fuck told us that? Make it sound good. You can tell me I can't have something. That just means God or spirit, whoever I believe in, said I got something better for you. I'm not going to get depressed about it. I'm not going to feel like I can't do something. And whenever negativity is dwelling, that's because you got something big and something positive that's going to uplift you right behind it. So you got to start understanding. Don't just stare at your opportunities. Go towards your opportunities, Gemini. I feel like you got a very major opportunity right now. Why is opportunity beckons here for Gemini? Why is opportunity beckon here? All right, come on. It's like they want to speak, but they trying to pull out 1,001 cards for you, Gemini. So, you want this happy ever after bullshit, but you or somebody is not giving clarity mentally. This is like fake love. I feel like sometimes this may be the energy that you're residing in, Gemini, is to give off fake love because you really want this. But remember I said that other half of you it denies you from it. So it doesn't allow you to be the lover that you say you want to be. You want this, it's there, and you know it's there. There's somebody that's willing to give this to you. That 10 of Cups, that happily ever after, that fulfillment, that wife, that husband mentality, that it's us against the world. Everything that we do is going to be peaches and cream because it's about us. But I feel like you're stopping yourself. You're stopping yourself. So again, opportunity beckon because you feel like you can't do this. You feel like you're not built for this type of stuff. You feel like you're going to fuck it up. The only way we fuck up something is when we allow it to get fucked up. Why is solar plexus chakra here? For Gemini. You're not happy within yourself. You're not going towards what make you happy. This is why you're so depressed. This is why you're going through mad. I feel like some of you stay up late at night. Some of you may have a way of coping with your sadness, and that's either hanging out with people. That's why you keep attracting the darkness around you, Gemini. And it's going to keep resurfacing around you until you feel happy within yourself. Till you stop attaching to what everybody else got. Or they making you think that's life, or that's the exciting thing, and it's not aligned with you, but you do it because such and such is doing it, or because such and such is going to accept me, or maybe I'm not going to be accepted by this person if I don't do it. Fuck all that shit, accept yourself. Why is the base chakra here for Gemini? Again, stand on it. Stand on it. This is the second time this card came out in the second reading. First it was Taurus, now it's Gemini. Your base chakra. Know that you can. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. You are equipped for what you want. You want success and growth. You have it. Your growth is not going to look like the same as your best friends or your cousins or your aunts or your uncles. Your growth is going to look different to yourself. It's not for everybody else. Everybody's growth is different. So why are you worrying about what the next person, because they say, that person ain't growing as a person. No, take your time and grow. Stop feeling like you cannot grow. Stop feeling like you cannot go towards success. Stop feeling like you're neglecting yourself. Again, share this video, y'all. Why this success and growth here for Gemini. It's about to get heated because I'm going into the Zodiacs, and I feel like the more I'm going in, the more y'all Zodiacs right now it's just been dormant with me. Because I haven't been doing them. So it's like all y'all energy is just pulling the fuck in. And it's a lot. You're not seeing the success or the growth when you move forward. So you're not choosing to move forward to the greener path. It's like you're used to the toxic life. Gemini, you better correct this shit. You better get this energy away from you. If I can suggest anything, I suggest you start meditating. Look up negative energy release. You need to do that. Because only thing I feel is darkness. Like, you are surrounded by darkness because you're allowing darkness to surround you. You're bringing that energy in. Why would you want to keep attracting that energy? It's time for you to be happy. You're not happy. So let me tell you something. One thing I learned, and I swear to God, when I was going through depression, when I was always sad, all that shit, everything around me looked sad. The trees looked droopy. Right now, if the rain was raining, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm just depressed. So everything around you become depressed. You won't know how to be loved the right way. You won't know how to respect people the right way. You will always think somebody trying to come up against you. But the truth is, it's something in you that you got to fix. You got to feel happy within yourself. Nobody else can make you happy. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're trying to find your happiness in the world, and the world is not giving it up. I just did Taurus. I'm on Gemini. Now I'm about to go to Cancer. Now I'm on Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Hi, everybody. Yeah, no lie. Only thing I'm going to say, share. Share this post. Let's go. So. No, it is. If it's not up here, Cuzzo, it's gonna be on YouTube as well, and it's gonna be on my Queensy's readings page. I don't never delete my readings. I don't. I choose to keep them. It's Facebook who be deleting the motherfuckers. All right. So Cancer, if you are a Cancer, someone rising, please share this post. If you know a Cancer, tag them. Yes, I did. Aries was at the beginning. Once I finish, the post will still be up. Y'all could go back and read y'all, look at y'all readings. Why is this thing? All right, there we go. So let's go. Let's go. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. Tag them cancers. Yo, the funny thing is, I need somebody to moderate my Queensy's Spiritual Insight group. Queensy's readings. I need somebody to moderate it because I'm gonna start using that in my YouTube channel and stuff a little bit more. Also, I'm going to be on Patreon as well for the Queensy's readings. I'm gonna be doing extended readings. Oh, they gonna let mine play back. They may not play with me. But either way, cuz I got you covered. You can go. Nope, not yet. You got some time. You could go to the YouTube channel because I leave it on YouTube too. So you know what my YouTube channel is, Queensy's Readings on YouTube. No, Queensy's Spiritual Insight. I'm sorry, y'all. Shonda, you want to be the moderator? I need one bad. That's why another reason why I gotta get an assistant. I didn't even think that like starting a spirituality business that you need an assistant. Like I thought this was just like a personal business. No, bruh. I need an assistant. I need an assistant in general for every business that I'm doing right now. I need an assistant. Like this is like driving me nuts. All right. Wow. Okay, so this is Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not make a story fit that do not fit. So the first card you got, Cancer, you have, and this is the 7th card, right? So July, we hear Cancer says happy birthday. This is y'all season for now. So as Leo start popping out, you already know. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing that in the air a little bit. No, not to ruffle any of y'all Cancer feathers, you know. Okay, definitely, we'll talk. So daydreams and decisions. Stop daydreaming about what you want, Cancer. That's one. Then you got move. I know what this is. And then you got helpless and hopeless. Oh, shoot. I'll call him back. Listen, Cancer, it says daydreams and decisions. You're daydreaming about a decision that you want to make about moving forward. This is double sevens. This is your card. So 7-7. I don't know who this is for. 7-7. If your birthday is July 7th, I think this message is very, 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 very significant for you. 7-7. Who birthday is 7-7 or 7-8? 7-7 or 7-8. One of them 2 days. Hi, boo. How are you? Hi, Stank. So daydreaming decisions. You're daydreaming about a decision you want to make to move forward when it comes down to your heart space. Enlightening your heart. Love. Energy. It's the energy between you and another person. Tying a knot. I feel like it's tying a knot. Coming together. Equally yoked. I feel like you feel like it's a mountain to climb. Like it's some shit that's in between y'all. Like it's like I feel like you saying it's a long way. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to go. Like we got a long way to go. 7-7 or 7-8. Those are numbers. July 7th or July 8th. July 7th or July 8th. You're daydreaming about your decisions. You are so, for some of you, I feel like you're in love with your decisions. You're in love with your decisions. But it's like you're saying it's too far away. Like I can't wait no more. Like it's a long way to go. Why do it got to be a long way to go? Cancer. Stop daydreaming about your decisions. Your decisions is made already. You already know what you want out of this connection. You know that you're tying a knot with whoever this person is. Y'all is equally yoked. This is really like an apex card to me. This is the Lover's card in the Oracle brand. But you feel helpless and hopeless. It's like you see the light, but you feel like it's a long way to go. I feel like you're rushing it. You're ready to go forward. You're really, really, really ready to move forward. And the number 7-7 and 7-8 means something. It's something very, very big about that. Let's see. Let's get a confirmation. Why is daydreaming decisions here? Daydreams and decisions. Woo. Ooh, okay. This could be you. This could be the other person. It's the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands usually stands for fire sign energy. This means a person with a lot of passion. This queen may be somebody that's in your life that is very loyal to you and significant, and they're very intuitive. So I feel like you dream about this person a lot. You making decisions about this person because of the actions that they have taken with you this far. I feel like it's something... 7-7. Wow. Who is the overseer that passed away? That's the question. Was that somebody that's significantly close to y'all? Nope, I didn't do Capricorn yet. Wow. So that's his overseer? Listen, stop. 7778. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Cancer, you're very eyeballing this Queen of Wands, this person, because of the actions that they have taken this far with you. I feel like you feel like this is what's making you helpless and hopeless, because you feel like you don't have everything you need to fulfill this person's love. I feel like you feel like you're lacking in certain type of areas. Stop feeling like that, because you're going to attract that energy, but I do not see that energy as a problem with you. So you have to come out of that mental space and stop feeling like you don't have everything you need to manifest this relationship. I did. Nope, I didn't. Not yet. So you feel like you're lacking something. You're not lacking anything. This is the funny part. What you are doing, because you're thinking this, you're manifesting this in your reality. So now it's becoming an illusion in front of you, like when you're dealing with this person. It's like you could be really doing everything that is so freaking right? But because of your past, or because you feel like your whole expectations is to please this person, you making yourself feel helpless and hopeless. Because again, even if you are dealing with somebody, Cancer, that is not happy within themselves, I keep telling you, stop trying to make people happy that can't bring their own happiness to themselves. I'm not saying don't be there for their comfort, because that's what we there for. But at the end of the day, if that person is dragging and pulling that energy and they make you feel like you can't do nothing about it, you got to let that person see it for what they want on their own. What I am going to say, I feel like a lot of Cancers are building their own illusion around this energy. You're building this energy because of lack of consistency within yourself. Because in the past, whoever you was dealing with in the past may have told you, oh, you didn't never do this, you wasn't this, you wasn't this, you wasn't that. You got to stop looking at the past and putting it in your present relationships when you're dealing with somebody new. Because I do feel like this person and you are vibrating on a higher level. And you may not got it all, but I feel like whoever this person is accepting you for who you are, and they're not trying to make you change. So I feel like this is why you're daydreaming about your decisions, because even though you have insecurities about being with this person, or you're not everything that this person needs right now, I do feel like because this person actions show you otherwise, this is what's making you keep going with them. Why is helpless and hopeless here for Cancer? Matching energy. Stand on your word. You're the King of Wands. Look at this shit. Stop playing. You're helpless and hopeless about a relationship that is built off of love, off of positive energy, off of effort. It's a lot of fire energy here. So that means it's a lot of passion between you and this person. Stop feeling helpless and hopeless like it's not there. It's there. But because of your own fear that you don't have everything it takes for this love connection is why you are lacking in certain areas. And this can also leech off onto your partner. If you start feeling that deprived, you're giving them that same energy. So that's what y'all going to reflect off of. You don't want that, Cancer. All right. So hold on one sec. Once I stop, the replay will start, Crystal. So now the next sign, we already know what sign that is, right? We got Leos in the freaking building. Let's go. All right, so again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not make a story fit that does not fit. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. After Leo, we have Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then we got Pisces to finish it off. So if you haven't heard your zodiac yet, please be sure to stay tuned because you can hear yours live. But if I already did yours, which is Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancers, and now Leo, you will be able to replay the video at the end. Please share this live. Tag people, tag Leos. Listen, look, get all these motherfucking Leos up here. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I got 1,001 on my page. Tag them. Tag them in. Get all the Leos. Because, you know, we do make a loud roar. So let's go. Get all the Leos up here. Tag them in. Good morning. Let me see. I'm calling all Leos. Because I know for a fact. I know some of these Leos, and if you are dating a Leo, you want to watch this because I feel like some shit gonna come on. All right. All right, Leos. Hi. What's up, Nadine? So, Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I'm going to take these 3. All right. So, the first card, you guys, Helpless and Hopeless. So, and guess what? That is the 8 card. The number 8 card. This is for us. So I feel like a lot of Leos is residing in this energy. We feel helpless and hopeless about some things. And then it's 8 people watching. That's crazy. Then you got the number 9 card, which is dreams coming true. That's my birthday. My birthday is on this table, y'all. 8987. 8987. Dope. Anyway. So a lot of you are going through dreams coming true. It's like I can see this energy. Some of you feel like y'all can see success in front of you. Like, you know what you want. A lot of you are going towards it. And one thing about a fire sign, any fire sign from Aries, Sagittarius, or Leos, okay, I know we got a flood warning. We can see things for what it is. It's like we see things for the future. We don't just look at the present. We don't just look at the past. We see the current and where the current is going to take us to the future. So I feel like a lot of Leos are now helpless and helpless and feeling helpless and hopeless because there's some things that is restricting them from moving forward for their future. They have a lot of dreams coming true, but it's like, okay, now they just need the pieces to fit the puzzle so that way the puzzle could keep moving on its own. And then you got to wait in results. I can see this. We know what the future is going to bring us. We know where the future is taking us. We know where everything is going to go. If you have not dealt with a Leo or you don't have any Leo freaks, I'm going to tell you now, get you one. I'm not just gloating or saying like y'all need us, but we are future seers. Like, we're the type of people that look at the present. We can project the future we're forecasters. I'm learning that word in school now and I'm learning it with business. So I'm going to be using that a lot. We're forecasters, meaning that we are the person that analyze the present and we can tell you what the outcome of the future is going to look like. And it's your decision to change it or not. So when anybody that deal with Leos, I'm pretty sure y'all can all up here and resonate the same. Yeah, my homegirl, my Leo friend, this, and that. Yeah, we are the type of people, we can see your destruction before it happened. We can't see our own. That's the fuck up part. But we can see everybody else's destruction before it happened and we can help fix it. But when it comes back down to us, we can fix our own. A lot of people don't know that. We have a harder time fixing our own problems than fixing other people's. But when I do see helpless and hopeless and dreams coming true and awaiting results, I feel like some of us are waiting for the end result, for some things that we have been dreaming about and that we've been putting our energy into manifesting. Whether it's with love, business, it could be with your finances. It could be with your genuine happiness. It could be with some things that you want to go forward. Like, I do feel like a lot of Leos want to move forward with life. They want to move forward to grander things because, you know, that's just who we are. We can't stay stuck in, you know, stagnation and stupidity. So I feel like the reason why a lot of us are not able to move forward because it's been a lot of things that have been holding us back. And sometimes it's because we care so much about those that's around us, we stay stagnated. We rather stay stuck and stagnated versus moving forward and going towards the things that's gradually going to help us evolve. So I do feel like a lot of Leos, they see their dreams. They see their dreams coming true. But it's like taking baby steps. So it's making you feel helpless and hopeless. It's like taking, like, there's a lot of hurdles and mountains to climb. But Spirit said, no, you just go straight through that bitch. This person is so feeling like there's mountain to climb, there's stairs to climb, there's mudslides to climb. But yet you see there's a straight passage straight to that light, right? So the more and more we keep holding back from our own feelings, it's more like a fear-based situation, Leo, that you're having. And that's more so like, oh, I know I could do it, but I don't have everything I need to do it. Or if I start doing this, then I'm going to be leaving somebody behind. Spirit says it's time to leave those behind that does not grab onto that tailcoat, because where you're going, nobody else ain't going to be able to hit that land. This is your promise. Spirit said, I gave you a dream. You had this dream for a very long time. A lot of you have passion in your heart. You was born with it. A lot of people don't understand that Leos, we gravitate towards the things that we've been, like we had child play when we was kids, and we still gravitate towards that child play as adult play. And it's like we're gravitating towards that because that's the passion that we got for something. A lot of us, like I used to say, oh, I'm going to be a mother. I'm going to be a wife. I'm going to be a business person. And look where the fuck I'm at now. I was a wife. I am a mother, and I'm a business person. What that mean? I know my passion from birth. A lot of Leos are going back towards their childhood. I feel like a lot of you are doing the childhood analyzation, things that you always wanted from life. Your dreams is coming true now. You're going towards that stuff now. Why is helpless and hopeless here for Leo? Yeah. A lot of betrayal. This is what's made. Oh, shit now. All right. So you got the Empress card, right, Leo? But you also got the Three of Swords upright. Both of these cards is upright. So this is telling me that some of you feel like when it come down to love, because you've been hurt so many times, and because you know that the Empress, if you ever read up on the Empress is an independent woman. She's a nurturer. She's a caretaker. She's a provider. She's like the apex wife. Like she's the dopest one. Like she's a spiritualist. She can walk in nature and things just seem to grow. She's like the person that bring her essence into a room and brings so much happiness and joy into the room. A lot of Leos are that type of energy when they're in a good mood. But I feel like a lot of you are confused. The reason why you feel helpless and hopeless because you see the light. You know what you want. You know your goal. You know your end result. But because at some point you've been betrayed so many times and your heart been broken so many times, it's hard for you to, that's what's making you feel helpless and hopeless, like you're never going to get it. You're never going to get it. But you are the Empress. So remember, the Empress manifests whatever the fuck she wants. You have to keep in mind of who you are. Why is daydreaming? Like I do feel like some people feel discouraged about moving forward and being who they are, or feel like they can't climb these hurdles. Spirit said stop feeling like that, because that is not true. You feel imbalanced, like your dreams coming true. This is why you feeling helpless and hopeless. You feel imbalanced, and it's an emotional thing. Some Leo's emotions is in two different directions. And I do feel like for some of you, it's sad to say, it's always love with Leos. If y'all ever think of a Leo, just think their biggest problem is their love life. Like, yes, it is. That's our biggest problem is our love life. And I'm going to admit that, because we will not have problems with finances. We won't have problems with working. We don't have problems with building business. And we don't have problems with building friends. But when it comes down to, because that we wear our heart on our sleeve motto is true. We want to take care of everybody, but we want to take care of our circle, who is ours. So I do feel like, because you know who you are deep inside, Leo, it's like, okay, I daydream about this. I dream about being this person and this person to people, but I can't. You feel stuck. You feel like it's hard for you to get there. But Spirit says stop waiting for the process to end. Stop feeling imbalancement. Be balanced within yourself, Leo. Stop thinking that you need another person to make you feel balanced. Stop feeling like you don't have an intuition. Stop feeling like you can't go towards the things that's for you. So why is awaiting results here for Leo? Why is awaiting results here for Leo? You waiting for results because you gave and 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 gave, but there was no reciprocation. You feel like you was the giver in everything. And yes, a Leo will give more love than they could ever receive. I did Gemini already, baby. Soon as I end this life, you'll be able to go back. So I do feel like, or it could be that you are waiting the results because you've been asking for something for so long, but it never was given to you. This people was always given to other people. I feel like this. You was giving energy to those that was given to others that wasn't replenishing that energy back into you. So it could be a reciprocation. So you're waiting results for the energy that you already planted. But if you're giving this energy and you're just giving it and then you're not getting it back, you can't wait for that result. Yes, I did. Soon as I get finished, y'all be able to go back on, and Cancer is right before Leo. I'm going to timestamp this on YouTube too, so then y'all be able to watch it. It's the not returning of somebody. All right, Leo, that's it. You are waiting for somebody to return that is not returning because this person was always given to others, or you was given too much to this person, and this person never gave back to you. You don't need an intuition for that. Next. So that was Leo. Now we are going to Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Again, please share this video. Tag Virgos. Tag all Virgos that you do know. All right. After Virgos, we got Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share to the YouTube channel, which is Queen Z Spiritual Insight. And also check out the Mentally There For You podcast on YouTube to get a chance to get a free reading with me on Tarot Time Fridays when the season start back up. I will put an announcement out a week before. We just trying to get the intro finished, so then that way I could go ahead and go back into the studio, man. Listen, I miss it. I miss the podcast, y'all. All right, let's go. Virgo. Sun, moon, and rising. Virgo. What is going on with these Virgos? Wow. Can I get one more? Ooh. All right. Maybe I'm going to take it. I usually don't take all the cards, but I'm going to take it because sometimes there's a bigger message. Or I'm just going to go through them because I don't think I could. Yeah, no. I'll reshuffle. But I'm going to keep the one card that did pass out, that did pop out. All right, let's see. All right, so the first card that did come out, and I swear I love this card, but it's also a good reason behind this card. You got feeling alone, Virgo, and this is a number 5 card. Then you got nurture. You're alone for a reason. Give me one more second. I'm going to give you all. Then it says just breathe. This is a lot of alone time. But all these cards is connected, and I'm going to tell you why, and it's going to make so much more sense. Then you got to choose your battle. So you got the battle of the sacral. What is this? The sacral, the throat, and the heart. Mind, body, and soul, should we say? All right. You're feeling alone. This has to change. You cannot feel alone because right now, Spirit said, I put you alone for a reason. I'm taking everybody out of your corner. Everybody that you usually could run to for advice. Everybody that you usually could go to and talk to. You need to feel alone. Because you don't know how to stand for yourself. Because you got nurtured. You are alone because you need to ground yourself. You need to get in a place where you are at perfect peace. Stop trying to live for everybody else. Stop trying to do things like everybody else or to please everybody else. You cannot do that. Then you got just breathe. This is more sit with yourself. This is your shadow side. This is you facing your shadow side. The energy that you're putting out that you're getting back. until you got to choose your battles. Choose your battle. You got your heart, mind, and your soul all in the rows. It's everywhere right now. And the whole thing that Spirit said, I am sitting you alone because you don't know how to take care of yourself. You don't know how to be alone. You don't know how to be to yourself. You don't know how to feel by yourself. You don't know what it feel like to be alone. You don't know what it feel like to be at the bottom and fish your way back up because there was always hands around you. I don't know who this is for, but Spirit said, Virgo, it's time to cut all that. So what Spirit is doing to you right now is putting you in a position to be by yourself so you can learn your independence. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about what everybody else can do for you or what they're not doing for you. You can only do as far as for yourself. And when people start seeing you do for yourself, the Spirit said, I can bring people back in that will assist you. But it's only because if something was to happen and everybody was not to be here and you had to be on your own, would you be able to stand on your own 2 feet, Virgo? That's deep. Would you be able to stand on your own 2 feet? Mind, body, and soul. Your throat chakra, speak your truths. Learn when to speak. Learn when to use your heart and learn when to use your body. You are a manifester, for one. You are a person that can bring in so much things into this world. But you got to stop feeling alone. Because when you're alone, you're really freaking out. You got your higher self you need to talk to. You got a spirit that you need to talk to. There's some things that you've been questioning the world about, Virgo, that it was never for you to ask people about it because they can't give you that answer. Because it's you that's going through this stuff. It's you that's feeling this way. Nobody can see your insides or your mind. Not even me. I can see but so much energy-wise. Because I'm not you. You're not me. So I do feel like when this come down to this, Virgo, Spirit said, I want you alone. And this is a vital thing. You see this red card, red. Red, red, red. There's red for a reason. This is a high alert. Spirit said, you need to pay attention. You are not alone, but I'm going to let you feel alone because you need to be alone for a while. You need to know how to depend on yourself. You need to know what it's like to not have nobody around. You need to know what it's like to cook yourself a meal and enjoy it. You need to know what it feels like to clean a house and enjoy it. You need to know what it feels like to, even if you're a parent, to be a parent and enjoy it. You need to know what it's like to travel and enjoy it, Virgo. There's a lot of things that you want to do with other people that is not for other people. And this is what's making it more, you feel so alone. Because people is not there to answer the phone calls when you want them to call. There's people that you probably usually could go to when you in the bottom, and they're not even fucking there no more. You know why? Because Spirit said, I put a hope on everything around you for your sake. Because you're going this way. And the more and more you keep going down, and you're not fishing your own way out, and you're looking for somebody else's hand to come down in that water and pull you up, you're going to drown. And the more and more I keep letting you drown, the more and more you get used to those people to get you out. So I put everybody on a standstill right now. Why is feeling alone here for Virgo? Emperor. If you're a male Virgo, you feel alone because justice have not been served. If you are a female, there's no justice in the situation of you feeling alone. I feel like for the energy period, there's no justice in feeling alone. You are causing your own sorrows. I don't know who this is for, but Virgo, you're causing your own sorrows. Why is nurture here for Virgo? Soulmate. Nurture thyself. Be your own soulmate for a while. Connect with your spirit. You will not bring this in or anchor this in if you're not nurturing yourself. You have to be healthy within yourself. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mind, body, and soul. Choose your sides. Sit with yourself for a while. You cannot connect with your spiritual partner until you connect with your spiritual self. Whoa. Breathe. Just breathe. Like I said, face your shadow sides. Some of the things that you are mentally going through is because of your own thoughts and feelings, and you cause it because you're so blindsided about the past that you have not been able to free yourself from this mental anguish. It's like a mental prison. Why is choose your battles here for Virgo? Some of you may have sleepless nights. You staying up late because you're battling with these three things: mind, body, and soul. Your throat, your sacral. It's like you want to fuck. All right. Kids, do not watch this. The sacral, I feel like, is more so. You love somebody. I feel like you talk to somebody. You could talk verbally to one person. You got somebody that's in your heart that you really, really, genuinely got love for. And then you got somebody that pleases you sexually very well. And the reason why, you confused about what you want. You don't know what you want. You stay up late, you having anxiety, you having sleepless nights, is because you're confused about what you want. Like I said, you got somebody that you could talk to. You got somebody that you genuinely love, but you got somebody that sexually pleases you. Choose wisely. All right. Maybe some of you do feel alone in the situation you're dealing with, and this is why you're facing your shadow side, though. Because you may have another person that you're into. I'm not saying you do, but it may be. All right, so that's Virgo. Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Libras, and then Scorpios. Then we got Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius, and Pisces. We getting through, y'all. Tag them. Tag them, tag them. So tag them Libras. Get them Libras up here. Share this video. Tag them Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Woo. Challenging times. Wow. All right. So, the first card that came out, you have challenging times. And this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And so you also got clarity of beliefs. Then you got awaiting results. And then you got helpless and hopeless. So the first card that I do see, challenging times, Libra, you're enlightened by something, and I feel like you're protecting yourself from someone or something at this time. Because again, at this time, you may be dealing with some things that you question. I feel like a lot of you are guarding your heart, but your mind sees it for what it is. You want to give love to somebody. I feel like you've been giving this energy of love to somebody. So this could be why you're waiting results. And this is the heart chakra. You're giving all your love to a person. It's like you planted something, you waiting for it to happen, but it's like you're still cautious about your love. And you feel helpless and hopeless. I feel like maybe this person is guarded from the energy you've been given. Maybe you've been being honest, telling this person how you really feel, and you're waiting to see if they're going to change because you changed up about things that you probably was doing or saying, or how you was once moving with this person, Libra. I do feel like now you're protecting yourself. You're like guarded because you don't know whether to be on eggshells with this person or to move forward with this person on a positive energy. But I do feel like you really was given genuine love and compassion from this person from your heart. It's like even with the negative shit that they throwing at you, you still would try to give love. But now you're awaiting a result. You're awaiting what this person feels or if they're going to change on their own. It's like you're waiting for this person to change because you change. Or you're trying to change, but you feel helpless and hopeless. Like the waiting game is taking too long. Okay, so why is challenging times here for Libra? Deceptive. Seven of Swords, deception. Maybe you don't tell your true feelings completely. And I feel like it's more so out of fear of telling this person how you really genuinely feel. I feel like you're giving them that energy. It's like this. You know how when you're in the mirror and you talking to yourself, and it's like you talking to a person, but you think you're talking to a person? I feel like, Libra, you do this. It's like you don't come out the right way to say how you genuinely feel because you're afraid. So I feel like you're still kind of protecting yourself. I feel like a two-sided energy, which was like, I love you. I really want to be there for you. I want everything to be good between us. I want to make sure everything is right. but yet you're still not giving that full emotion. And it's more so you're being deceptive about it because you're not telling the truth. I don't see the deception card like you're trying to play games or manipulate something. I feel like the only thing you're manipulating is yourself because you're lying about your true feelings and you're not giving the full clarity of your true feelings. So it's kind of, you're waiting for premature results. It's like you're giving premature energy, so you're going to get premature results, meaning that the results is not going to be fulfilling yet. Why is clarity and belief here for Libras? All right. This is different. This is way different. So you got the Ten of Cups in reverse. You got the Ten of Pentacles upright. And you're enlightened about this. You got the Hangman up in reverse. So the Hangman in reverse means that you're stuck. But you're enlightened about something. What I do feel like maybe you and this person that you keep giving love to, maybe you see that you and this person is only good for getting money together. Y'all tangible. Stability, money. That's okay. But you don't see a happy family with this person. You don't see this. So I feel like this is something you enlightened about. It's like, damn, I don't see a happy family with this person, but I do know that me and this person is stable together. Like we have money, we got the finances thing down pat. But when it comes down to this love, this commitment, and giving, like having that happily ever after, it's not gonna happen with me and this person. And I feel like this is the realization that you have came to conclusion with because you're enlightened about it. But you're stuck. What's keeping you stuck is because you both come out of it's like trauma bonding, I feel. Whoever you're dealing with is more trauma bonding than anything. So no matter who you give this energy to and you trying to get this person love and understanding and stuff, and you want to build this Ten of Cups up right instead of in reverse, the reason why it's not happening in the way you want is because of that reason. Because you and this person is good with getting money together and holding down stability. But when it comes down to a family-oriented lifestyle, it's not so. Why is awaiting results? I feel like you're waiting for this to change. Yeah, you waiting for action. It's like no action is being changed. No action is being taken. So you're still waiting. You're still waiting. No new action. Why is helpless and hopeless here for Libra? I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But in so many cases, we give energy to those that is not reciprocating the energy, right? That's how we drain. Not standing on your word. Or somebody's not standing on their word. Sagittarius is like 2 more readings away. Yeah, you got the Temperance card, something emotionally balanced. All right, y'all. All right, Libra. So after Libra, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Good morning. How are you, Zakia? Zakiah. I'm sorry. I'm bugging. All right. Please share this video. Share. Let's get it, y'all. If you know any Scorpios, tag them. Share, tag them. Get the Scorpios up here. They always seem to miss their readings too, so. Oh, I was right. Ooh. All right. All right, Melody. Hi, how are you, honey? So, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Whoa. Tag them Scorpios. Let's get them up here. I don't know. A lot of y'all got this helpless and hopeless card out today. And you got clarity of beliefs. And you got rebuild. You got dreams. You got flow. All right. Helpless and hopeless seems to be the favorite card today. I feel like a lot of people is feeling helpless and hopeless. Do not feel helpless and hopeless. So, it's like this. Scorpio, you see your happiness. You know your happiness is there just like everybody else. We can see it for what it is. You got clarity and beliefs. It's like you getting clarity about your beliefs. I feel like some of you are walking out of this stagnation of feeling helpless and hopeless. I don't feel like that same energy is residing with y'all. It's like you probably was stuck in that energy for so fucking long that now you're starting to go with what your heart tell you to do. Before it was more so a mental thing. A lot of shit was keeping you stuck. But you got dreams coming true. It's like you want something out of reality that you're not getting it where you're sitting your feet at right now. So I feel like a lot of Scorpios is now like, fuck this shit. I'm going to go towards what I really feel. It's like you're rebuilding yourself. It's like you're breaking down the old you and rebuilding the new you. It's like letting go of everything that was attached to you that was old. Something that is outdated. It's like the outdated you. Then you got flow. It's like you're starting to tap into your calm emotions. It's like you're calming down. You're stopping, how can I say, whatever that was keeping you up, Raul, is something that is taking place right now that is making you sit still. And this is why at one point you felt helpless and hopeless. You felt like you couldn't move forward. You felt like you couldn't do nothing. You felt like everything was stopping you. But the truth was you found out that the only thing that was stopping you was your decisions and how you was moving. So I do feel like now you know that your beliefs are true. It's like you have now analyzed like I'm my only problem. Everybody else around me is just a problem because I allowed it to be. Nothing should stop you from being happy. Nothing should stop you from letting things. If your emotions is all over the place, get rid of whatever that keeps your emotions up, Robin. That's not how you're supposed to be. Like, a real, listen, one thing I learned about a healed Scorpio, they're very smart. Very loyal, very compassionate, and they take care of themselves. But if a Scorpio is being damaged and they don't know how to come out of that vengeful state, they will destroy their own life. They will destroy their own life. If y'all don't believe me, read up on Scorpios when they're in a vengeful state. Their sting will sting themselves. It's like they will constantly try to have vengeance for things that destroy them. And this could go from childhood all the way up. This could go from childhood up. When you're a Scorpio and you're dealing with something and something bites you and then you want vengeance start to control everything about you. A Scorpio that lets go that vengeful shit will start to be the best person ever. I mean, they are very good. They're good for themselves. They're not toxic. They're very, how can I say? They're powerful people. But if they use their power in the wrong way, they attract negative shit. And negative shit keep happening. Yes, I did, sweetie. Cancer is at the beginning. As soon as I get stopped, I will actually leave this live up. And then on YouTube, I will be time skipping as soon as I get done. So you got helpless and hopeless. Like, I do feel like a lot of Scorpios are looking at why they're stuck. Justice. They want justice. They're staring at their light. They're staring at their prize. They're staring at their happiness. But it's time for you deserve your own justice. You deserve your own justice and making things happen. You deserve to move forward for you. It's not for everybody else's liking no more. And I feel like this is where that clarity of your beliefs is coming in. That it's like, for so long, you try to put your beliefs on everybody else that does not align with your beliefs. I feel like you're now believing in yourself. You're now moving forward and you're going towards the thing that makes you happy. Why is clarity of beliefs here for Scorpio? Woo. Victory, yes. You have the victory. You have the power within yourself. And you don't want nobody that's returning to make you happy. It's like now you feel better by yourself. Like, fuck that. I don't need nobody to make me happy. I feel like for so long, this is why a lot of Scorpios was dealing with situations, whether it was friendships, jobs, money, or whatever the fuck it was like you thought you needed people. The truth was you just needed yourself. You needed yourself to feel victorious for yourself. And then everything else around you, Scorpio, will start to gravitate towards you that is positive energy. When you dwelling in negative energy and you still got that vengeful, meaningful demeanor inside of you, that anger inside of you that you can't control, Spirit said that's why everything around you was all over the place, because it was you manifesting that. Your emotions need to be settled and you need to go with the flow and stuff. If something is at an all-time high that is keeping your emotions every fucking where, Spirit said it's time to dismiss that shit. Why is dream coming true here? Empress. You want to be this mother. You want to be this wife. You want to be this lover. You want to be this calm person. You want to be this empress. You want to be respected. You want to be divine. You don't want to be a bitch. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you noticing the energy that you was residing in was your own fault. So now I feel like you're noticing how to change that. And you're aligning things that was really genuinely for you, Scorpio. Why is rebuild? Like I said, you broke down the old you. It's breaking down the old you to build the new you. Yes, independence like a motherfucker. You got the 9 of Pentacles. This is an independent woman. This is an independent person. This is somebody that stands for themselves. They can do what the fuck they want, how they want it, when they want to. It's time to celebrate me. That's what you're saying. It's time for me to celebrate me now. I'm breaking down the old me where I celebrated everybody else and I allow people to build this brick-ass wall around me that made me feel neglected for my own being. You wasn't feeling your own energy no more. That's how bad it was getting. You were spiritually sick for so long. Spirit said, I played doctor. I started knocking everything down. It's like the girl that had the super glue shit, the gorilla glue shit in her hair. You remember how they had to surgically remove that? Spirit said, I've been surgically removing and peeling back the layers of you that is unwanted so I can get into your soul and I can pull you out of there. Why is flow here for Scorpio? Why is flow here for Scorpio? No longer am I sleeping, having anxiety. No longer am I depressed about shit because you're letting shit go. It's out the window. Now you're in a calmer place. Now fuck everything else that was fucking you over. You feel victorious. Keep going. You are this empress no matter what anybody say. All right, Scorpio. Sagittarius is next. You welcome. Listen, y'all, whatever y'all do, please like, subscribe, and share to the YouTube channel and also go on the Facebook. And if you get a reading done by me and you would like to be featured on every segment of my, either if I'm doing my regular readings on my Queensy's readings, my Queensy's readings page or on my YouTube channel, Queensy's Spiritual Insight, or if I'm doing Mentally Dear for You podcast, I will play your reading, your reviews on every segment. So back to what we was doing. And also like, subscribe, and share to the YouTube channel. And also subscribe and share to Mentally There For You podcast on YouTube for your chance to get a free reading with me on Tarot Time Fridays. All right, so next sign. What's the next zodiac I'm working with today? Let's see. Let's see. All right, Sagittarius. What is going on with these Sagittarius? My daughters are Sagittariuses. Whew, them girls. Them girls is something different, y'all. I promise you. They genuinely lovers, but they are feisty as the fuck. All right, Sag. Sun, moon, and rising. That's a lot. Can I please get Sagittarius? Ooh, okay. All right. I'm going to get one more card for you, Sagittarius. I'm so sick of this helpless and hopeless card. It's like every reading this card been popping up, and I really want y'all to get out this energy. And I can tell y'all overall what the biggest problem is, and this is not just by Zodiac. This is a collective energy. It's because y'all still familiar to the old way of the world. We are now in the 5D, and it's 11:11, no lie. Hold on. Don't change. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Because I'm going to screenshot this thing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm saving that, and I'm going to post that. It's 11:11 viewers. That means this is the right path. Stay your asses here. Do not go nowhere. So, you got trust. Trust yourself, goddammit. You're a beautiful person. You have that energy where you can make friends, you can make family. It's like you build your own circumference, you build your own things. It's not nothing to do with people. It's like you know how to be alone. You could be by yourself. You know how to be a lover, but you're a powerhouse. So it's something about the sacred. You're a manifester. You're manifesting some things. But I feel like this is dealing with love. I feel like this is dealing with love. You're starting over when it comes down to love. It's like before the old you probably liked this person because of intimacy, but I think your feelings got stronger for this person over time, and I feel like it has not stopped. But it's like you're so afraid to get close because it's like this person, it's like, I can't say like a pushback, and it's just like 1 minute this person is hot with you, 1 minute this person is cold with you. But you helpless and hopeless, meaning that you can't help that you love this person. This is why Spirit is telling you trust yourself. You can only trust yourself. You can't trust what this other person feel or how this other person feel. You know how you genuinely feel about this person. You know that you're being very honorable to everything about this person. You're not playing them. You're not doing them dirty. You're not trying to belittle them. But it's like the love that you got for this person. Spirit said just trust in your ability to love because you're going to pull them through. It's something that they are not telling you that deep inside is hurting them. And it has nothing to do with your relationship. It's more so with things that they went through in life. And it's something that they have to do with, it has something to do with they want to open up to you. I don't know who this is for, but somebody want to open up to you and let you know how their heart really feel for you. But because they already feel like they fucked up so much of your time and your energy that they don't know if you're going to receive it. That way you might not believe them. I hear a lot of, that person ain't going to believe me if I do tell them the truth, how I feel or how I really want to move with them. They're not going to understand. So this is what's making you helpless and hopeless because you feel like you left in the fucking dark. You feel like you're left in the dark, but that's not the case. Why is trust here for Sagittarius? You got the King of Pentacles. And this is somebody that's about their money, they're about their business, they're about their time. They're very earthly. They like to dress, they like to smell good, look good, taste good, baby. They don't give a fuck what it is. Nope. So stay here because you're coming up. You got 2 readers ahead of you, Aquarius. But you need to trust this person. You need to trust yourself with this person. You think because this person is cute or they got money, whether it's a male or a female, because they got certain quota that they used to keep up in the past, I feel like that's what's keeping you afraid to be yourself with this person completely. You got to let go of that. Because what you're going to end up doing, you're going to block your ability to manifest positive things. Yes, I did. And Taurus is at the beginning. As soon as I end this live, y'all will be able to go back up there. And also on YouTube, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, I'm going to be going through and time stamping you guys read it so that way y'all can find it easier. Then you got sacral. Why is the sacral chakra here? You got to, ooh, honey, listen. This person may got a lot of control issues, but I'm going to tell you something about this person. This person wants to be a father figure. I don't know if you're pregnant or you're going to have a kid or this person want a family with you, but this is a father figure or they already may be a father to somebody. And I feel like they are very adamant about being a good man, but they don't know how to express that to you because the only way they know how to show it to you is by their intimacy. I feel like y'all intimacy is very like a fucking playground. It's like y'all go to a whole nother world when you having sex with this person. You don't even know what this person is doing, but this is this person token of love. This is how they show their emotions. This is how this person show their emotions. So if they very much mind-blowing and fuck you, you just think that they fuck you crazy and that they're not showing you how they really feel, is because they don't know how to express how they genuinely feel. The only way they know how to do is by pleasing you. Why is helpless and hopeless here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Put in the work. You feel like you're overworking. Yes, I do feel like for some Sagittarius, whoever this person you're dealing with, the reason why you don't trust and you can't trust to be your vulnerable self and be who you want to be with this person is because you're afraid. Yes, this is Sagittarius. You need to put in the work. Stop overworking yourself. Put in enough work. Trust yourself. Trust your ability to think when it comes down to loving this person. And stop fighting all the time. Stop. This is what's causing you to feel helpless and hopeless because you're fighting for something that is already there. But just because this person don't know how to speak their truth to you doesn't mean that they don't feel for you. All right. So, Sagittarius, Capricorns. Let's see. Capricorns, tag them, Share this video. Tag them. Tag them. Tag them. Tag them Capricorns in here. We're going through. We on Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Y'all, it's almost done. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Let's see, Capricorns. I'm going to give y'all a couple of minutes to get some Capricorns up here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I want you guys to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not make a story fit that does not fit. While we're waiting for some Capricorns to get up here. Let's see. Again, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel, which is Queen Z Spiritual Insight. I'm going to keep repeating this because I want y'all up here. Because it's time for me to take this whole spirituality business to the next level. And I am not bullshitting. And then if you haven't already, please check out Mentally Dear For You podcast on Facebook and also on YouTube, which is season 2 is coming soon with new hot topics and also special guests. I will have guest appearances. Even if you would like to be a guest on the podcast Mentally Dear For You, please come. We're talking about mental health and spirituality things. I'm about to go into a series. I don't know if it's going to be this season or next season, but this season may be more basic on religion and spirituality, the difference. So I'm going to have a lot of guests coming up there about that, and also about generational, like the difference between each generation. So I do need men and women that would like to come up there for that as well. Also, you can follow me on Queasy's Spiritual Reading, Queasy's Readings on Facebook. And also, if you would like to donate, the Cash App is Queensy's Readings. I'm also on Vimeo now. I will post all that shit later. And also, if you have or had a reading done by me and you want to submit a video recorded review about your experience, inbox me or Facebook me, or you can inbox me. You can email me at queenzreadings@gmail.com. All right, let's get back to this reading now, y'all. So, all right, Paris, Pisces, y'all ready? Heck yeah, I love her. That's what I'm telling you. She's definitely about to be the moderator of Queensy's Readings, because I need that. Like, y'all don't even understand. I be trying to catch up to all y'all comments. It just be so hard to see them at the same time. It's Queen Z Spiritual Insight. I will actually, Shonda, if you could put that in the comments, I'll pin it. Queen Z Spiritual Insight on YouTube. On Facebook is Queen Z's Readings. All right. Y'all ready, Capricorns? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sadness and isolation. Lord have mercy. Moving on is here. And I'm going to take one more card. Let's go, Caps. All right. And teach. Wow. The student is now the teacher. That's the only thing I get. So you got sadness and isolation, Capricorn. A lot of you have been through the darkest times. Y'all been isolated, but I feel like it's something about this year 2022 is going to be y'all time. I don't feel like it's yet. This is still y'all incubator stage. Y'all still being warmed up and treated and nurtured, and you know, Spirit is now pouring into you everything that you need, all the things, the bad leaves that surrounding you, the fertilizer that is not good to help you grow. I feel like it's moving out the way. You got moving on. I feel like you walking away from some shit. And I feel like this is a part of the incubator stage. Spirit is working with you on some harsh ass feelings towards life. Like things that you look so drudgery at, I feel like it's now being wiped away clean, because Spirit said you have a calling, and your calling is to be the teacher. Your calling is to be the teacher, not the student no more. Why are you still being the student when I ordained you to be a teacher? Hold on one second. I seen it, Shonda. I'm just going to pin it so that way y'all know the YouTube channel. Why didn't it let me? Hold on one second. All right, pin comment. Got it. So it's Queen Z Spiritual Insight on YouTube. But Capricorns, back to what I was saying. 2022, by January the 1st, 2022, before y'all season start, there's going to be a major shift. And this is outside of the cards. The reason why some of you are being isolated, because there's a higher, deeper lesson with life. You are the teacher, not the student. Stop acting like a student. I do feel like Spirit is putting a whole blockage on the things that you keep trying to go towards because you're still supposed to be in your incubator stage. Stop trying to break out of the incubator at an earlier time, because then you're going to be considered premature. You're not ready yet. But I do feel like you keep getting set back. So you got moving on. Now you're moving on. You're moving on to bigger and better things. You're moving on to some better things that you were supposed to. You're moving on from being the student, and now you're moving into being the teacher. This is the change that is going to help you. There's youth. This, to me, is, you see that dog next to that person? This is about loyalty to the youth, to the next generation. Capricorn, you are loyal to the next generation. You are the keeper of the next generation. You are assigned to be the teacher of the next generation. Some things that you went through with life that I feel like you're ordained to say certain things to people, and they listen. It's not harsh. It don't come out of you all exaggerated or you trying to belittle people. It's the way you communicate with people. So I do feel like you're in the incubator stage right now because you are to learn. It's not for you to take the lessons you learn and act over, because you're not ready yet. There's still a test that is going to come. And I feel like before January the 1st, 2022, there's going to be some shit. It's 11/11 again, Capricorn, on y'all timing now. There's some lessons that you're learning right now that is going to be fully equipped, because there's going to be a test later on down the line for yourself that you have to go towards. You have to be tested by this. There's some shit that's coming to your face, to the surface, that everything you've been through, I'm talking about, we're not just talking about now, we're talking about from when you was a child. There's some things you've been through that you are going to gravitate towards younger generation, and you're going to help them to come up off of the same shit that you was on. You are going to be the opposite of what you was in the youth. And the reason why a lot of these people and a lot of these next generation is in your face is even if you don't understand it, why do they gravitate towards you? Why is they around me? Why do I always gravitate towards younger people? Why is younger people always coming to me for advice? There's a reason behind it, because that's what your path is. You're a teacher. The teacher once was a student that went through the harshest lessons ever. But when that teacher stopped going through them lessons, that student stopped being a student, they are elevated to being the teacher, till you become the professor. You are going to be the overall teacher eventually, because you're mastering something. But you're moving away from the old you to become the new you. You're no longer the student. You're now the teacher. Why is sadness and isolation here for Capricorn? Yeah. Your actions. You are now in isolation because there's something different about your actions. The actions that you are going to take is going to be definitely different when you come up out of this isolation period. But I don't feel like it's going to be now. It's going to be January. By the end of December the 31st to January the 1st, it's going to be a major shift that's going to transition eventually. But you got to pay attention to it, because this shift is not to hurt you. Even if it is some negative shit, it's not to hurt you. It's actually to help build you. So then you're moving away because you're moving on from this Empress. This is a mother figure. Maybe you are the Empress and you're moving on from things that is not fulfilling to you. So this is things that put you in isolation and stagnation. But I do feel like you're the teacher now. Your spirit is walking aside you for some reason. It's like, I'm walking with you, not against you. You keep asking why I'm going through this. Why do God not like me? Why do spirit not like me? Why do the universe not like me? Whatever you believe in. Why do Buddha or Muhammad, whatever y'all call them, don't like me? Why don't you like me? Why am I going through so much stuff? Spirit said, because you're in isolation. You are in your own hell right now. This is the battlefield that you've been preparing for so long. It may look not that hard to you, but you know why it's not that hard to you? Because you was made for this. This is something you have practiced over time. But I feel like the final battle, the final test is going to be at the end of the road. Why is Teach here? Celebrate. You're graduating. You're now the teacher. Why the fuck are you still acting like the student? I don't know which Capricorn this is for. You're not the student no more. Get out of that. You're no longer on that same level as everybody else. You're now the teacher. You are to teach them and lead them. All right. So we was waiting for Aquarius, right? Get my Aquariuses up here, y'all. Get my Aquarius. Let's get these Aquariuses. Aquarius is sun, moon, and rising, and then we got Pisces, and we are completely done. Let's see. Aquarius is sun, moon, and rising. Okay, that was a lot. Ain't this some shit? I like this card. All right. So Aquarius has got 5 cards here. 5 represents the number of changes. There's some changes that is about to take place around you. So you got control. Let's go, Aquarius. So the first thing that I do see, a lot of you are, your eyes are wide open. But you're still looking down. Why are you looking down when your eyes is wide open? It's like you know what's in front of you, but you're afraid to look at it. But it's like your third eye is there. Your third eye is seeing your reality for what it is. But I feel like your physical eyes, you're so saddened by what your third eye is showing you. Like, damn, it's fucking with you. It's fucking with you. But you got love of bonds. Love of bonds. Love of bonds mean the heart chakra. Open up your heart chakra. You're being enlightened about your love, about your heart. Things emotionally that is attached to you. Things that you probably thought was emotionally attached to you. I feel like that is why you're saddened by it, because some of the choices you made, what you thought was love was not love. Thanks, Cuzzo. I'm going to reply back to you once I get finished with Aquarius and Pisces. I'm going to talk to y'all. I'm going to go through all the comments. We're going to talk for a little bit. So you're gaining control. You have control issues, all right? You're trying to control the situation by being with your eyes closed. You cannot have your eyes closed when it comes down to love. Because sometimes it's a song that I love so much and I want to play it so bad, but I know YouTube and I'm going to restrict my videos because we got to have rights to the songs. But it's called Love by Lyfe Jennings and Demetria McKinney. I'm actually going to put it in the comments too. Good morning. Good morning, Jazz. It's by Lyfe Jennings and Demetria McKinney. I think McKinney. I think that's how you spell it. If that's not it, I will actually post it on my Facebook so then y'all can see it. But that song, it tells you something. It says, love may not look the way that you think it's supposed to look, but love be right in your eyes, right? So when you have love of bonds and then you got control, it's like love is right in front of you. Your heart is wide open to something or someone, but because you're so saddened by certain things, you are still looking down. You're not paying attention to what's in front of you. And I feel like what you're doing is paying a life review of your own thing. So you're still trying to control situations that is not in your control anymore. It's like, okay, I want it to be like this. I want it to be like that. Everything got to be like this. Everything got to be like that. Spirit said no. When it comes down to love, love doesn't have control. That's why you running rapid and you don't know what to do and why you keep running back in a certain direction. That's because your heart, your soul, your spirit is telling you to do it. You're waiting results. What are you waiting for? Because the more and more you keep, that's why you probably looking down, because you're waiting for something to happen that is not going to happen because you're not paying attention to what's ahead of you. So you got coming together. This is you and another person. You want it a certain way, but Spirit said that's not what it's supposed to be, because when I feel like these cards all together, you are the teachers. You and this person are the teachers of the future. It's a lot of people stepping into their life path and they don't even realize it. They don't even realize your love life has something to do with your life path. You'll be a happy. This is why I say to all my clients, learn yourself first, because it reflects off of everything around you. From the way we eat, from our kids, from the books that we read, from the movies that we watch it, for the way we think about ourselves. All that comes from in us. If I see myself as not a lovable person, or I'm not able to be loved, Spirit said that's all you're going to get is people that's not going to love you, and that's not going to be able to love you in a way that you want to be loved. That comes from within yourself first. So you are the teacher. You are the great grandmaster, or you are the teacher of people that you want to respect you and love you. You the teacher to them. But you and this person is meant to come together. But I feel like you're so blindsided by it because you're still stuck on the past and certain things around you, and how every other relationship or every person you dealt with, that's how it always ended up. But that Spirit said, that's not what I'm letting happen. One thing I'm going to tell y'all like this. Who the hell knocking? That is my house, but what the fuck? All right. Because you're still looking down about everything, and you're still feeling sad about everything, and you're not looking at what's in the heart chakra anymore, and you're waiting for results to change. What are you waiting for, first of all? That's the question. Change happens from you, not from people, not from places, not from things, not from music, not from jobs, not from food. That happens from within yourself. But you and this person coming together is a grand scale, is because you're teaching others authentic love, authentic living. So I do feel like Spirit is still breaking you down in certain ways and giving you the lessons that you need. That rain is doing that tapping sound, y'all. It sounds weird. So let's get a confirmation for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Why is control here? Like I said, you watch yourself pick up the pieces by yourself a lot. This is what you watching for. You expecting this out of the next relationship. You expecting this from everybody. You can't keep thinking like this. This is where you get stuck at. So you trying to control a situation by not even going into a situation that is promising for you. So you got the 7, the 5 of swords. The 5 of swords, this also represents some change. There's some changes that's going to happen. There's some things that has to happen. Stop trying to control the situation by still looking at the situation in a negative way. Stop looking at those that walked away from you that did not leave you mental clarity. Stop looking at that. Stop looking at those that left you to pick up the pieces by yourself. That's what you're going to keep attracting if you keep believing that. So now, what you don't realize, like when you thinking like that, you're pushing people away from you that genuinely don't want you to pick up the pieces by yourself. And I got to tell a lot of people this. When you pushing people away because of your own insecurities, this is what we don't realize. Our own insecurities play a big part with our love life. When we're insecure about us being loved, or we feel like people not going to love us for who we are, or I'm not capable of being loved for who I am, that's what you attract. That same type of people. Because people that want to genuinely love you because they really like you for who you are will start to question, do they really love you? Because you showing another side of insecurity that does not make sense to them. If a person loves you for who you are, they're going to accept you for who you are. They're not going to change that about you. But when you start putting on a fake ass persona like you don't want to be loved by a person, guess what energy you get? You get a person that's going to be withdrawn from you. All right, Rain, we get it. You tapping a little harder now. Why is Lover Bonds here? Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Lover Bonds. Why is Lover Bonds here? So this is like basically saying starting over. Yeah. So the number 1 card represents starting over. When it comes down to opening up your heart, I feel like you want to rebuild your heart off of something new. It's no longer the same, or you want to give a love offer, or you want to give something tangible. Tangible meaning physical to somebody that is new, something new, not something that's the same, not something that's built the same. It's like you rebuilding yourself. Like even in the past, if you was this person that constantly looked at your negative energy, I feel like some of you are starting to be aware that the reason why another relationship would never work for y'all is because y'all was still holding on to the past of how everybody else did you. So then it started gravitating to something new. But I feel like now you're at the point where you want to start new. It's like even if it's a little tiny bit of something of love, is you learning to open up more to the possibilities that you are a lovable person, that you can be loved. And this is something that I feel like a lot of Aquariuses are working on now. Why is it waiting results? Maybe, shit now. This is a lot of reverse. I'm going to keep shuffling, but that was a lot. No lie, that rain is making a whole beat outside my window. Lit. So, awaiting results. Why is there waiting results here for Aquarius to walk away? What results are we waiting for to walk away from our old selves? Are you waiting to heal? Are you waiting to see if other people are going to walk away from you to hurt you first? Whoa, that knocking stop. I think I'm saying some truthful shit, Aquarius. Shh. Because that knocking literally just stopped. So, you got control, and then you got the 5 of Swords on top of that. That means watching people walk away from you. It's like you're used to that shit. So you just think that you're supposed to let people just walk away from you. A lot of you do that purposely. Why? It don't make sense. And I feel like this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for that so you can start new. I get it. You want to start new. You want to give something new out there. You don't want that same energy. But you're waiting to walk away. You're awaiting the results of a walk away. Of somebody to walk away, or you to walk away from somebody. Why is coming together here for Aquarius? This is the Lovers in reverse. This is not good. This is a broken relationship. This was something that was broken. Maybe you want to refix something that was broken with a person. So you're waiting to walk away, or waiting for something or someone to walk away, or maybe somebody did walk away. So now you want to come together with something that was once broken. Why is teach here for Aquarius? If you would like to book a reading, please inbox me. Yeah, you want to teach. You want to give love. You want to give this offer to somebody. You want to teach somebody else how to love you. Dope. You want to teach this person how to love you. You want this person to learn. But you rebuilding something that was already broken, and which is not bad. So I feel like you're just waiting results from something you're walking away from. And this could be your old self. This could be your old way of thinking. Because I do feel like a lot of you was thinking negative all the time about you're not a lovable person. But I feel like you're starting fresh. It's something new. It's like a renewal of the heart. It's like, I know I am loved. That's the first step. And I feel like that's where a lot of Aquariuses are at now. You have to know that you are a lovable person, that you are worthy of love for yourself. All right, next is Pisces. Are y'all ready, Pisces? Yeah, this reading drugged my ass out. And I will be back live soon because I'm going to actually do the Twin Flame Soulmate reading. I've been dragging that too. Trying to give it space. You ready? Hi, how are you? So Pisces, tag them, share them. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's going on with our Pisceans. Very intuitive. Very, very, very. Tap the fuck in. All right. Pisces. Oh, okay. There may be some Rihanna playing in the background saying, must be love on the brain. Must be love on the brain. Must be love on the brain. I keep hearing that. Must be love on the brain. I sound so fucked up, but anyway, you get the drift. Anyway, you got flow. Somebody makes you feel calm, cool, and collective. You don't gotta be something you not. You don't gotta act out of character. You don't have to be something that everybody else in the past wanted you to be. It's like you could be that silly, outspoken, badgerous ass Piscean that you want to be, whether you male or female. You could be that goofy, trip over your feet type of Piscean, and that person still love you for who you are. I feel like a relationship, a bond is coming together. There's love between you and another person. If you are not together now, I feel like some of you are coming together in the next 3 to 6 months. There's going to be an energy that's going to pull y'all both in. Do you got dreams coming true? This is what you wanted. You wanted this connection with this person. Somebody you really had your heart desires on, and you really are bringing them in. You're bringing them in, and you're doing it on your own. And it's going with the flow that is helping you. I feel like at some point, maybe you was trying to force this connection or make it happen, but it didn't happen that way. It's happening in a timely fashion. And I feel like before you was questioning it, but Spirit said, don't question that shit. Because it had to come in perfect for you. It wasn't for everybody else. So I do feel like you and this other person that's coming together, this is something that you always wanted. You wanted this person in your life. You love this person for who they is. They love you for who you are. I feel like there's some things that you have made mistakes for other people that this person does not judge you about. This person actually is uplifting about how you feel on a day-to-day basis. They're not trying to make you feel insecure. I feel like they put security in your life. Even if they're conversations, you don't even got to be laying in the bed with this person. It's just something about you could talk to this person and you could give your heart to them. You could tell them how you genuinely feel. You could tell them, listen, I'm having a fucked up day today. I don't want to fucking talk right now. Can you just give me my time? That person literally genuinely listens to you. They may, like, if you on your downhill and you trying to not, like, feel insecure, they be like, listen, we ain't doing that shit over here. I feel like this person encourages you to be the best you, no matter fucking what. But I do feel like you and this person is coming together. Why is flow here for Pisces? Yes, stop feeling burdened by this. I feel like some people may judge you about who you in love with or because you want to be with this person or how do you feel about this person. Even if this person was in the past, even if this person was somebody from your past and they coming back around, tell people to mind their fucking business. That's all you got to do. This has nothing to do with them. If this is somebody new or because other people know this person, tell people to mind their fucking business. That has nothing to do with them. People cannot stop. People got to stop judging who people love or who people in relationships with or how people connect with other people. You cannot tell nobody how they are supposed to be with somebody else. So I do feel like you feeling burdened by this because you going with the flow, but I feel like you got people in your ear that be like, oh, you bugged out. I'm not going with no flow. I'm not taking my time. And Spirit said that's because it's not for them now. It's about you and this other person. It's about you dealing with this person. It has nothing to do with your friends, your family, your foes. It's about you and this person. But I do feel like a lot of people are going to be mad because you're coming together with this person. It puts a hold on everything that was fun and exciting. Fun and exciting for other people to watch you go through shit and not feel alone, feel good about yourself. And because this person around, I feel like you got some friends that's jealous of you now. You got some friends that don't even want to talk to you because they feel like this person is occupying your time a little too much. So what? That's good. Those are the friends that was never supposed to be in your life anyway. Why is coming together here for Pisces? Ooh, baby. Listen, honey. Yes. This person is holding on to you, or you holding on to this person. You're not letting go. Y'all not letting go each other. And this person could be a stable person, somebody that's about their money, somebody that's about their shit. Good morning, my love. I'll be inboxing y'all as soon as I get done in a couple of minutes. This person is good with emotions. They tell you how they feel. They tell you when they sad. They tell you if they sad about something that you said. And I feel like the communication between you and this person is good. It's kind of, y'all have like a comedy show sometime. I don't know who this is for. It's like a comedy show. Like, oh, you made me mad. But you know what? That's why I'm going to pout my ass on in there. And I feel like y'all could do this to each other because y'all understand each other love language. It's the love language with you and this person. And nobody else understands it but y'all too. Why is dreams coming true here for Pisces? Woo! I know I don't see the Queen of Pentacles here too now. I sure the fuck do. So, this person make you whole. This person make you feel stable. You and this person together is stable. You're the Queen of Pentacles. They're the King of Pentacles. What I am, or vice versa. If you are the Queen, if you are the King of Pentacles and this person is a feminine energy, it's vice versa. But this person make you feel like you. This is your dream coming true. You feel like you could be stable. You feel like you could get something. I feel like this is an energy you never got from nobody else, Pisces. And it's different for you. But you're going with the flow. That's good because this is the way you were supposed to go. This is your path. And this is your life. So that is the end of the Zodiac readings. I will be doing timestamp. If it's not done by this afternoon, it'll be done later on today. Definitely. So y'all can always go back, rewind the video, and y'all can catch up on y'all readings. I have did every Zodiac sign from Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leos, Capricorn, Virgos. I just skipped Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorns, Aquariuses, and Pisces. Y'all all are there, all 12 signs, y'all. I'll be back soon with the Twin Flame and Soulmate readings. Bye.